What's up, guys? How you all doing today? Hopefully everybody's having a really awesome weekend. And yep, mic's working, the music's on. I think we are ready to rock and roll today. Let me turn on my little game controller thingy dingy here, and we'll be racing the Valhalla today. Alright, pinned comment, we're going to be in the 10.8 lobby. 10.8, 10.8. Hello, William Skype. What's up? Frederick, Fashel, Deep Tash, Caleb, Reloy, Bricks, 1264, Island Boy.
We have a new member. Awesome.
Comet.
Thank you for the extra
What's up,
support.
Comet?
It means a lot.
Hugh, Dave, Miguel. Alright, let me get this wild card started, guys. Ba-bam! Activated. So we're ready to do a little bit of live racing here. Alright. Hopefully you guys are ready as well. Let me go tell my crew that the wild card has started, and then we'll be right with y'all. Y'all like that word? Y'all? Y'all? I sound like some kind
We have a new
of southerner.
member.
What's up, y'all?
Awesome. Thank you for the extra support. It means a lot.
Dave Black, channel member for 15 months. Amazing, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Comet's been a member for 3 months. Awesome, guys. You know, donations and people becoming members really help the channel out a lot. Helps me get the stuff I need. So I thank you guys a ton. You guys are all awesome. That extra support's amazing. Really is. Oh, okay. He posted it in there. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, guys, so we're going to go take this beauty right here and run some live races. Whoa! Y'all getting dizzy yet? Alright, I'll go ahead and stop that. Dave Black, how you doing, buddy? Niner, what's up? I've been doing pretty good, thank you. Caden, we got Andy Style. Alright. Deep Tish, hey, happy birthday, buddy. That's awesome. Hopefully your birthday is great, man. I hope you have a really good one. All right, so I cannot seem to find live racing. Let me check the event hub yet.
We have a new member. Awesome. Thank you for the extra support. It means a lot.
I'm waiting to see if these tokens ever come back. Are the tokens ever going to come back? Once they did come back, and I don't really know what caused that, but I'm waiting for those. I need to buy some pink. Oh, come on now. Freaking Donna crashed my game already. I'm telling you, man. That darn Donna is a turd bucket sometimes. That's cool, Comet. So so you guys raised your crew minimum to 1 million respect points, and you guys are coming in at the top 200. That's sweet. Yeah, man. What's up? Donna does hate me. At least it did it before we got into a lobby, right? At least it did it before we got into the lobby. Alright, live racing. Where the heck are you? There it is. I can't find it today. I am blind. Racer Beast, good to see you again, bud. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We might have to race. Oh, he left. I was going to race Shinto over there, but now he's gone. So let's go ahead and race this guy. 1264, I use something called LD Player. Besides the occasional crash, it's awesome. Alright, where's everybody at? Ah, David Shiv. He found me. Yeah, for some reason the game crashed. Oh, come on now. Connection failed. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. There we go. That time it worked. Yeah, I've tried all the emulators, and in LD Player is the one I always come back to. It just does a really good job overall. I like it. It doesn't seem to be as resource hungry on the computer as some of the other emulators, and it runs very good, except for, like I said, the occasional crash here and there. Usually it crashes a lot when I try to open crates for some reason, but besides that, it might be like 1 or 2 crashes every once in a while. I actually contacted the emulator makers about it, and they're trying to fix it, which is cool. Wraith, how's it going? Alright, so we're racing the Valkyrie versus the Vulcan. Valkyrie versus Vulcan, guys. Nanu. Wait, no, that's Mork, not Spock. What did Spock say? I think Spock was a Vulcan. I don't know if there's any Star Trek fans here. My dad used to watch Star Trek, but I've never really been much of a TV person. Max 77, my day is going pretty good so far, thank you. Still pretty early. How's yours? Hopefully it's going great. Alright. William Skite says, so much. What do you need help on? I think it's my turn to win this one. I heard the newer Star Trek series is great, but I haven't really seen it. The older Star Trek, not really into it. Oh, Wi-Fi. Unfortunately, I don't think I can help you with your Wi-Fi there. What's Star Trek about? It's a bunch of guys who go out into space and get into crazy space adventures. William Shatner was one of the stars. The guy that plays Bullock on American Dad, he was one of the stars. I don't know what his name is, but I think some of you guys might be familiar with him. But some people like that. Some people are a big fan of Star Trek. I remember the one guy used to say, "Beam me up, Scotty." And then I think there was one guy that said, "Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a something or the other." But yeah. There's a few popular catchphrases from that show. I don't really remember any of them, but hey, is what it is. Brick says, have I covered which cars in the event hub are worth purchasing? Yes, actually I did. I did make a video on that, to tell you the truth. Dave says, that was Bones. What was Bones? But there's a few really good cars in the event hub. I think you're talking about the one where you just buy the cars for tickets, right? Is that the event hub you're talking about? There's actual different event hubs in the game, so there's one car in there that's probably the easiest to get fusion parts for, that's really good, and a lot of the other ones are a little bit harder. Yeah, Racer Beast. I don't have that car available. I was going to make a video about it today, but I don't have the car available right now, so can't do it, unfortunately. Later. Alright, so after this one, we'll go back out to the lobby. I'm sure there's some other people waiting for me now. It is currently 9:10 a.m. in America, at least in my time zone, in the Eastern time. I think we have 4 different time zones here in the United States. All right, Dave. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to go ahead and get some gas. I know there's more people waiting, so sometimes I think I spend too much time racing with one person. Definitely want to make sure more people get a chance to race me, so. All right. We got a bunch of gas now. Awesome swaps, bud. Canoe, hey, what's up? All right, we got K-Stone live from New York. Driving this GR Supra, man, that looks cool. I like that. Black with the yellow rims looks very good. And, oh, I think he got me. I think he got me. What about an Evora Comet? Who's got the Evora? FG Gaming, hello, nice to see ya. Oh, gotcha. I don't know what it is about black cars with accent colors. Like, if you have a black car with a bright set of rims, it almost always looks awesome, no matter what car it is. Like, I think in real life, black cars have always been my favorite. Love me some black cars. Especially with red trim. Black and red look awesome. Alright, alright. So how many people got the glitched car out of the showdown? Eventually they're going to fix that, but I don't think I would really bother with upgrading that car right now because it's messed up. Eventually they're going to put the stars back on that thing. Alright, so it's not going to let me challenge him back, I guess. What's up, Max? How you doing? But they will get that fixed eventually. Alright, we got Musa. Alright, time to rock and roll. Max has been posting some pretty crazy videos lately on Forza. The glitch is that car doesn't have any stars. It's supposed to have stars and it's supposed to hold more fusion parts than it actually does. So unfortunately, the car is a little bit glitched out right now. Oh, they actually sent you a 5-star version. Interesting. Most people who complained about it were sent 700 bronze keys, I've noticed. Oh, sorry about the inconvenience. We'll get it fixed soon. Here's 700 bronze keys. That's pretty much what they've been giving most people. So if they actually sent you a tier 5 version, that's crazy. What's up, Tylen Paul? How's it going? I feel like my car is not running proper times today. 10.8. There we go. That was a good one. Yeah, 700 bronze keys isn't really that much, though. I mean, it's nice, but... no, Thailand Paul, this is live racing. Lord Legend, what's up? Nice to see ya. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Down the racetrack. And then back again. Alright, so Moose has got that car tuned pretty good, man. He's got a good tune on that car. Who's the tuning guide? If it was a person, I'm confused. Lord Legend, I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? K-Stone? Out of gas. Gotcha. That's a bummer. Yeah, that was fun, though. We did a couple swaps. That was a good time. Wraith is back. All right. Welcome back, buddy. Learning how to tune in Forza. Max has always been very good at tuning, I'll tell you that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and lose this race, then I'll come back out to the lobby to give somebody else a chance to swap with me. Alright, so Mac. Hello, Mac is new to the game and having trouble maxing out his BMW. Bottom line, Mac, is install what you have and eventually you'll get more parts. So just install the parts as you get them. I've got a whole playlist on my channel called CSR2 Basics. That should cover most of the stuff you need to know as a new player. I would probably go check out some of the videos on that. That'll probably answer a lot of your questions. But, I mean, I've got cars. There's some cars that are pretty easy to max out. There's some cars that are not. But, one thing that's cool about BMWs is you can buy and strip. There's several BMWs in the little shop you can buy and strip. And every time you strip one, you get fusion parts for BMW. Now, if you strip a car, it might drop a couple stage 6 parts, but those stage 6 parts will only fit on the exact car that you stripped. So there's several different BMWs. Fusion parts, any BMW Fusion will fit on any BMW. But let's just say it's a BMW M4, only the M4 stage 6 parts will fit on an M4, if that makes any sense. Well, I'm glad you got your money back, buddy. That's crazy. Sorry to hear they did that to you, Wraith. But I mean, I still got cars that I've had for years that aren't maxed out yet. So some cars it's really easy to get parts for, other cars are not. You can spend your keys, okay? You can spend your bronze keys to get parts for pretty much any car, but I would make sure the car was really good before I spent my keys on it. And only upgrade the things that you find really important. If you don't 100% need to upgrade it, don't, because you'll be struggling for game cash all the time. You got to grind your butt off to make game cash on this game, so yeah. Yeah, there's definitely no best car for live. There's a lot of cars that are amazing for live racing, but there's none that I would say are the best car. So I agree with Max 100% on that one. All you gotta do is get a car and tune it to do well for the parts that it has installed. Some cars have really awesome live racing tunes, other cars suck at live racing, so as long as you have a car that's good at live, you'll be doing okay. What's the next Prestige Cup? Oh, I was supposed to make a video on that and I forgot again. I would have to get out my list, which I don't have in front of me here. I can't remember what it is, honestly, for the next Prestige Cup. I don't know why, but I keep forgetting to make the video on next season's Prestige Cup car. Maybe I should do that like earlier in the season or something. Mikasa said it's some kind of Porsche. Hopefully it's a good one. Most of the Porsches in this game really aren't that great. There's a couple nice Porsches though, but most of them are just kind of blah, so-so. Alright, Mac. Catch you a little later, I guess. Alright, guys in my lobby. Cool, cool. Do one more race here and then we'll come back out to the lobby. Give Leroy a win on the next one. You know, if you had every car in the game, that would be a lot of garages. Imagine going through all of those garages. If you took like 6 divided by 700, that would give you a rough idea of how many garages you would have. You would probably have like 150 some garages, I think. Do Evo points help? Generally, okay, if you're live racing, cars that make over 1,000 Evo points are the ones that earn good respect points when you win a live race. And generally, not always, but generally, the more Evo points, the faster the car is. So if you see one of these cars with like 2,500 Evo points, that's probably going to be a 7-second or faster car. FG Gaming, have a great day. See you later. Oh, he's in that Tuatara. Those are cool cars. Those are cool cars. Tuataras. Everyone's got their cars down tuned. Elcash, yeah, the Supras are really cool cars. I like the old ones. I would love to have like a Mark IV Supra in real life. That would be awesome. Leroy, thank you, buddy. How do you like that car so far? Is it doing pretty good? I was actually in a small crew for about a year, I think, where we didn't get the milestone prize car. Then eventually we built it into a crew that did. It took a while. It took a while. What's up, the plug? How you doing? Awesome to see ya. What inspired me to make a YouTube channel? I don't know. I mean, back when YouTube first came out, I think I signed up for YouTube and I would post a video every once in a while. Then I got into flying RC aircrafts, which was a lot of fun, and I would post some videos on YouTube or whatever, and me and some friends would share those videos with each other, which was cool. And then eventually, you know, I stopped doing that. And one day I made a CSR2 video to show a friend something, and I noticed it got a lot of views. I made another one, it got a lot of views, and I was like, I'm going to start making videos for CSR2. So that's kind of how that went. I think I'd been playing the game for about a year-ish. I understood how most things worked in the game pretty well at the time. And I remembered, you know, when I first started, I had all these questions that nobody I talked to could seem to answer. I couldn't really find the information I was looking for on YouTube or anywhere else. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep making YouTube videos. And I did, and well, it worked out pretty good actually. It was a lot. It's a fun channel actually. Alright, so starting a new channel, I mean, bottom line is, people like, you know, people like stuff that teach them stuff. They like to be entertained. Good audio quality is important, so try to get yourself a nice microphone. People like videos where you talk. Make cool thumbnails. If your thumbnail looks decent or really good, people are more likely to watch your video. YouTube's not easy, so a lot of people start up a YouTube channel thinking they're gonna get all these views and be this big YouTuber, and sometimes it takes a really long time to get there. Sometimes your channel blows up really quick. I mean, I'm not really sure. I feel I got pretty lucky with my channels. They just kind of did their thing and started doing pretty well without too much effort. So at the time, I don't think there were a lot of channels making CSR2 videos that actually like talk to you and stuff. There was a bunch of little channels that would like make a little video here and they would post some music and have some words on the screen or whatever, but I don't think there were many channels where people actually talked and explained things out. There was only a few of those, so I think that's why my channel got to do so well so quick. Cash, I do have a video talking about the cars that you can buy with the tickets. And thing is, I mean, some of those cars and they were really good, but very, very hard to get parts for. So I kind of go over all the cars in there and tell you which ones I think are best to get for your average person and stuff like that. I mean, bottom line though, I think the Corvette C8 that's in there is probably the best bet for your average person, or that little what is that, Rocket Bunny, the little Rocket Bunny Fair Lady or whatever. That's a pretty cool one to get as well. That Expo car is phenomenal, but good luck getting parts for that thing. Good luck getting parts for that thing. Alright, so we're going to do one more race with Comet, then we're going to come back out to the lobby. But one thing I heard a lot of when I started my channel is, oh, I'm so glad I found a CSR2 channel that doesn't play electronic music and put words on the screen. But people really like the fact that I talk to them. Yeah, Des Martin's got a nice little channel going. That's for sure. Alright, Thin Man got me. We're gonna race Thin Man in his Jesco. I don't know if this is one of you guys or not. Go Valhalla, go! Good job, Valhalla. You did well. Oh, I'm out of gas. Let me get some more gas real quick. I didn't realize I was that low on gas. Yeah, we got a couple of different Jescos in the game, Brick. They're not easy to get though, unfortunately. They are not easy to get, the Jescos, but very cool cars if you get one. Alright, we got Guy 0812. Paradoxical, hello, hello. Alright. How long have I been playing CSR? Probably, I don't know, somewhere between 4 to 5 years, I guess. Long time, actually. It's been a long time. Yeah, channel Comet's got a nice channel going as well. I think I have a Jesco. I'm pretty sure I have one of them, but I don't think I ever upgraded it. Normally I don't upgrade cars unless I absolutely have to have them for something, because I'm telling you, all the game cash and all the parts and stuff, I mean, you run out of it all quickly. Kaden, what's up? But you will run out of all that stuff really fast if you're not careful with it. Alright, somebody says, are the free cars fast? It depends on which free cars you get. Sometimes there's some really good free cars in this game, and there's some really bad ones as well, so that just really depends. So you've been doing your channel for 3 years, Comet? It's a long time. That is a really long time, actually. Yeah, keeping steady uploads going is definitely important to do well on YouTube. Like, you know, for some channels it's okay to post one video a week. I think gaming channels should post a couple more though. I think if you're a gaming channel, you should really probably post at least like 3 videos a week. Preferably more. I don't know. What's up, Trollic? Dark Wolf, how's it going, bud? Yeah, comment. You can post a link to your channel if you would like. MN, hello, how are you? You got moved to a different lobby. That's always a bummer. That's always a bummer. Yeah, definitely, it's very easy to get moved to a different lobby in this game. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Alright, here we go. I think it's my turn to win this one. What do you mean by self-advertised, comment? I don't think that link worked, comment. I don't think your link worked, man. But you definitely, one thing is, some people who do advertise their channel a lot, sometimes that's important. I mean, you gotta figure out the proper places to advertise, though. Make sure you're allowed as well. Benny, what's up? I'm doing alright, bud. How about yourself? Can't complain too much. Yes, I do believe Zynga was sold to somebody else. I don't know if that actually went through or not, but it sounds like it might have. So yeah, we may have a new owner. If somebody rematches you, do you still get the money for winning? Yes, you should. Unless you had some kind of crazy glitch or something. That's about the only time you wouldn't, if you glitched out or something like that. No, I don't think it's EA or Gameloft. It's actually a company I've never really heard of before, so... Moz, unfortunately it's just a glitched car, so there's a problem with the car that they're going to work on fixing it. So eventually it will have stars, and it will hold the correct amount of fusion parts in the future. But right now, it's just a broken car. So unfortunately it is what it is. We have to deal with it like this until they fix it. Krypton, good morning. Alright, Guy, thank you for the swaps, buddy. Let's go back out to the lobby. I know there's a bunch of people waiting. Oh, Sin Stips, you got the starred one? Did you have to message them to get it, or did they just send it to you? How's that work? Oh man, Dave's got the crazy Supra. Look at that. That's awesome. I wish I had that thing so bad. L33, what's up? Yeah, the swaps were fun, buddy. Thank you. Maybe I should message support and complain. Yeah, Dave's got the Mark IV Supra, and that thing is amazing. Honestly, I don't really know if they're going to come out with a CSR3. I mean, eventually they could, possibly, but as of right now, they just keep adding new things to this game. So as long as that keeps working, I have a feeling they're just going to keep adding to this one and not make a new one, but we'll see what happens. Coco, what's up? I am Zix. What's up? How's it going? Nice to see you again. Lane, what's going on? I thank you guys all for coming out. You guys are all awesome. You guys are amazing. All right. I would love to have a Mark IV Super in real life. That is my dream car, guys. That is my dream car. That's got to be like one of the coolest cars out there. The Fast and Furious Supra, maybe take a few of the decals off the side there. I would be in heaven to have that thing. I don't know if I like all the liveries they have on that Fast and Furious Supra, but yeah, it's a cool, super cool car. Ah, Dave disconnected. That sucks, man. That sucks. I don't know why it works that way, but when it comes to Dave, there's always a disconnection issue. Always a disconnection issue, guys. This game does not like to let me and Dave race. I don't know. We're going to blame Donna for that one. And Dave, yes, thank you for the swaps. That was fun. Oh, Lane's going to get a 5th gen SS Camaro. Cool. I don't really know what those look like. The SS version. But yeah, man, that's awesome. So Bricks likes Mustangs best. Alright, so I guess I can't, it won't let me race him back. So we're coming back out to the lobby. 12:44 a.m. in Australia. It's about 9:44 here, so that's quite a bit of a time difference. Alright, we got K-Stone again. Most of the lobbies I live race in don't have too many Evoras, but I used to see them a lot. Those Evoras were really good live racing cars at one point. Not really sure if they still are, but they probably are. I mean, they're really cool cars overall. Evoras are very nice. Thailand Pole's having a beer. All right. I don't know. I like the 12.0 lobbies for some crazy reason. Yeah, please, no political stuff in the chat, please. We don't need people fighting about stuff or arguing, so no political stuff, guys. All right. Racer Beast, thank you. I'm not really sure what happened, but it wouldn't let me challenge you back. Alright, so we'll go back out to the lobby. I've already raced with him a little bit, so a couple more races with him, and back to the lobby we go, guys. Alright, I am. Very cool. Got the NSXR. Nice. Alright, Vachelle got me. Cool, cool. That's a nice car, Vachelle. 720S GT3. Hafiz likes the 12.7 and 13.7 lobbies. I don't know why, but my favorite lobby is 12.0. If I'm running like a tier 5 car, I kind of like the 8.0 and 9.0 lobbies, I think. I think the Emulator is not pretty easy to beat Dyno with, yes. I made a video on it the other day for stage 5, stage 6, and a live racing setup. It's a pretty cool car. Overall, it's very nice. All right. Almost hit 2,000 Evo. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. 2,000 Evo on a tier 4 car. You can't beat that. All right, Guy, you out of here. Catch you later. .800 is what my dyno time is. My car is constantly running in 10.8s unless I slow it down, so I should be in the 10.0 to 10.199999 lobby. What's my favorite car? What's up, Mad Grim? As far as cars in this game, there are so many good ones. I don't really have a favorite, but I mean, it's very hard to pick. There's so many good cars. But I find myself racing the Toyota Supra a lot, the Supra GR, the Elite Tuners one, and the what was that McLaren Artura we got a couple seasons ago. I've been live racing the heck out of that thing. It just it's so easy to win live races with that Artura. I'm having a lot of fun with that one. Dan S says, your car poo. Alrighty then. Alright, forget whose turn it is to win this race, guys. Okay, it must have been his. I'm going to go ahead and slow down. Alright, so we'll do probably 2 more races with him, then we'll come back out to the lobby. I always like to end on a loss when we swap. Trollic, WL means win-lose. Those are people who are trying to swap for points. So basically you're just trading wins like we do on this stream. My fastest car. I think the fastest car that I have upgraded is probably the Super GR, actually. Now, I do have some of the fastest cars in the game, but I don't have them fully maxed out, so... Like, I've got the Bugatti Bullite, I've got the Hoonigan. Got a couple other cars that are crazy fast as well, but most of my cars, I don't really care about maxing them out. CSR2 Legend, hey, what's up? But there's really no point to max the majority of the cars out in this game. Get them to the point where they're performing well for whatever you're trying to do with them, and you're good to go, right? For example, live racing, I mean, a lot of the newer cars, you can just put on really low upgrades and tune it correctly, and it starts doing awesome. Some cars actually do better on lower upgrades than they do when they're maxed out, at least as far as live racing goes. Most cars that are maxed don't seem to do that good on live racing. Most cars seem to do better on live racing with less upgrades. It's kind of weird how this game works, to tell you the truth. Okay, so my Super runs like a 7.0 or a 6.9 if I drive it properly. But my Supra is currently set up on lower upgrades for live racing, so I don't have the stage 6 parts fitted on it. Now I do have a video on how to drive it where I show you how to drive it on stage 5, stage 6, and then I think I have a separate live racing video for it as well. Yeah, Lane, the Copo is a cool car. But most of my cars, I keep them on a live racing tune because I have absolutely no reason to be taking my Super into the 7.0 lobbies. Unless I plan on swapping with people, which I don't really do. The only time I ever swap are on the live streams. When I'm not on the streams, I'm in it to win it, guys. I set up my cars to win every live race when I'm not streaming. Alright, yeah, Wraith, if you can get in here, that would be cool. Sometimes it's really easy, other times it's not. Like I say on every stream, I wish they would give us like lobbies with a code so I could just give out the code and you guys could get in there. That would be awesome. But unfortunately, they make it a pain in the butt. Most games have some sort of fun deal where you can get in and play with your friends, but this game does not have that. That's the one thing this game is missing. Oh, he got me. Oh no, I lost. So we got lightning and thunder. Oh, well, if I see somebody I know, I might swap with them. Yeah, I ran into Comet the other day and I swapped with him. But that's only because I knew you. Yeah, they do seem to have a big problem keeping up with the current codes and making the game work correctly. So more codes might make it worse. I don't know. You might be right, Sin Snips. You do got a point there, bud. Yeah, I think I keep my F1 in like the 7.7 or 7.8 lobby. It does really good on stage 5 only. The F1 is a great stage 5 car, guys. Dudeski Disc Golf. Why did you seal to Emulator? What do you mean, bud? Not sure what you mean by why did you... I use LD player, dudes. Dudesky. I used to use BlueStacks a long time ago, but I always had major lagging issues with it. It'd always have these lag fits where you'd have like 5 or 10 minutes where it would just lag like crazy. Then it would go back to normal, and it did it every day. So I'm not a big fan of BlueStacks because of all the problems I had with it. When it wasn't lagging, it worked great, but I had major lag issues constantly with it. Earl, hey, how are you? Yeah, I mean, I've been going live twice a week for a couple of years now, I think. So every Sunday and usually Fridays I go live. You're always welcome to stop by if you're not busy. Awesome to have you on the stream, buddy. Alright, I gotta pee, guys, so we're gonna do a couple more races really quick, and then I gotta take a quick restroom break. My bladder is starting to yell at me. I also need some more coffee, too. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure this person gets a win here. I'm gonna let them win. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm out of gas anyways. So Gills, I'm sorry. Here's the deal. I'm about to run to the bathroom. So Gills, if you're still here when I come back, I'm going to refill my gas tank and then I will challenge you. So if you're still there, I will re-challenge you. Hopefully it will let me. But I got to use the restroom, guys. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, I'm back from the restroom. Let me go ahead and buy some more gas. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright. Yep, I don't know, I got a small bladder or something. When I gotta pee, so. Especially if I've had some coffee in the morning. I pee a lot in the morning, guys. That coffee gets me. All right, cool. I was able to re-challenge him. Sweet. That worked out. I kind of thought it would. If he stayed in the lobby, I was like, yeah, it'll let him. Someone subscribed while I was gone. Very cool. Whoever that was, thank you, thank you. Go, little car, go, little car, go. Go, little car, go, little car, go. But yeah, if you want to try and get into my lobby, what you want to do is set a car with around 10.8 on the dyno, and then actually drive it to where it hits 10.8 constantly. So if you're driving the car to beat dyno time or something like that, then you might not get in there. But yeah, I could make this car drive much. Ah, crap. I'm not really sure what just happened there, but that was, what the heck? Alright, I'm having some technical difficulties here. Is the Aston Martin Vulcan a good car? I think there's a couple Vulcans. I believe there's one that's kind of cool. But I don't think any of the Vulcans are that great in general. I think some of the Vulcans are okay. Some of them aren't that great, but geez, oh man. There we go. Back to gills. Cool, cool. Kamari, thank you, buddy. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I'm not really sure which Vulcan you're talking about. I think that ASR Pro or whatever is a pretty cool car, but it's still not one of the better cars in the game. Nothing too special about it, but it's an overall decent car. But yeah, not super wonderful though. One thing I never understood about this game is some of the really awesome cars in here aren't really that awesome in the game. There's some lousy looking cars or kind of lame cars that are really good, and there's some really crazy cars that aren't that good at all. So why they make certain ones better than others, I'm not sure. What's up, Odom? How you doing? Good morning. All right. What kind of car is Gills driving there? I'm not sure what that is. I don't recognize that car for some reason. I'm gonna have to look and see what it is once it pops back up on the screen. Oh, it's a Venom. That does not... Oh, the Venom F5 concept. I don't know why, but that doesn't look like the Venom F5 to me. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, the Artura is a really cool car for live racing on low upgrades. I love that thing. I have a lot of fun with mine. I have a lot of fun with that Artura. It's such a good live racer. Like, it's really been my new go-to live racing car just because it's so easy to win races with. You don't even have to try on that one. It's just like, oh, you want a live race? Bam, win. Bam, win. It's nice. Oh, that's cool, Odom. You know what? I think more of us might need to write support and let them know what's going on, because it sounds like they are giving out the proper car, which is cool. Yeah, the Artura is a really easy to shift car as well. Not cool. Hello, hello. Yeah, I don't upgrade the cars I don't need either, but at the same time, you never know when you might need something, so. Unless the car is really, really good. If I get something that's just amazing, I might actually just say, screw it, I'm going to upgrade this. But generally, I like to wait till I absolutely have to have it to upgrade it. There are a few exceptions here and there. Arc Veloster, what's going on, buddy? Oh, guess it was my turn to win that one. Oh, Elias got the purple star Artura. Very cool. Magic Hot Dog. I think Magic Hot Dog was on my video yesterday or the day before or whatever. I don't know why, but that name cracked me up. I was like, oh my god, Magic Hot Dog. Yeah, if you upgrade everything you get, you're always going to be flat broke. So you got to be crazy stingy with those resources in this game. Alright, so Bricks wants to know how you get the Purple Star versions of cars. Generally, Purple Star cars are boss cars. Cars that you win from an event. The milestone prize cars, the very top crews in the game get a Purple Star and a Golden Star milestone prize car. The elite tuners cars can be converted into Purple Stars. Cars that you buy with real money, like there's a lot of cars that you can buy with real money that are generally 5-star Purple Star cars. And I think that's all the ways to get them. If I'm missing something, guys, let us know. What's up, Mr. Rob? William's back. Very cool. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Ark. Thank you. Can't complain too much. UNK Poker. Hello, hello. All right, so we'll do 2 more races with Gills, then we'll come back out into the lobby and let somebody else get a chance. All right, let's do it. Let's do it to it. All right, one more race with him. One more race. Awesome swaps, Gills. Awesome swaps. William Skype, buddy, I'm glad you're enjoying the videos, man. Mr. Rob, glad you're liking the channel. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, tuning is one of those things that really takes a long time to figure out. It took me a long time to figure out the tuning method that I currently use. But one day I was like, oh, wait a second. I think I see some sort of crazy pattern here. And I tried it and I was like, wow, that actually worked. So I did it on a couple more cars and it worked. And I said, all right, I think I found the best possible way to get a good tune on your car quickly. I mean, of course, after you use my tuning method, you can always tweak it a little bit to make it just a little bit faster. But that's where things get a lot more complicated and takes a lot more playing around with. But that tuning method will get you about 90 to 95% where you want to be. Some cars it'll get you 100%, but not always. Comet said he figured out tuning easily. Well, thanks a lot, Comet. Rub it in my face. Well, that's actually cool, though. If you figured it out quickly, that's good, bud. Most people have a really hard time figuring out the tuning. X Marhan. Murhan. I probably said that incorrectly. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not super good at pronouncing names or reading words that I'm not super familiar with, but you know, I'm glad you're finding the videos and stuff helpful, man. I'm really glad everybody's enjoying the channel and getting something out of it. I try to make sure every video I put out is helpful in some way, or at least most of them. Every once in a while I might put something out that's not extremely helpful, just because I know some people might want to see it anyways, but probably like 95% of the videos I try and make sure somebody can get something out of it. Somebody should be able to learn something from it. Yeah, pretty much any car can be, you should be able to tune it down to like a 10.8. And then as long as it's actually running 10.8, you might be able to find my lobby. I'm really not sure what the most expensive car to upgrade is. Ah, Persian name, okay. I don't think I've ever met anybody that was Persian before. I may have. I've just never. It's never been brought to my attention though. What's up, Jedi Boss? All right, so AJ, I think the Valhalla is an excellent car. It's definitely on like, let's just say on a scale out of 1 out of 10, I'd give it like somewhere between a 9 and a 9.5. Let's give it somewhere between like an 8 and a 9.5. It's just all around super good car in general. It's one of the better cars in the game. There's definitely a few cars that are better than this, but it's just an all around good car if you can get some parts for it. It's got a nice live racing tune like I showed you guys the other day. It's decently fast. It's got good top speed. It's got pretty decent acceleration. It's just an all-around nice car that works well for pretty much anything you're going to throw at it. But yeah, AJ, it's definitely worth getting. I don't know how many keys you have saved up for, but generally, just remember this: when you're pulling the golden crates, more than likely it's going to take you to the loyalty pool to get the car. You might be really lucky and get it on the first or the third or the fifth try, but generally, every time I've opened the silver crates, only once or twice have I ever got it early. Most of the time, it was a loyalty pool, so normally, what I like to do is make sure I've at least got enough keys that I can pull to loyalty just in case. Alright, you want to make sure you can at least pull to loyalty to be sure you're going to get it. If not, you just wasted all those keys on a bunch of junky cars. So, I know it sucks. Alright, Hugh, have a great day, buddy. I know it sucks not spending your keys and stuff like that and saving them, but sometimes it's worth it. Oh no, Lord Legends PC crashed. Well, hopefully it's back up and running. Odom, thank you, buddy. That was fun. All right, so we got AMS 007. But yeah, I've got this set up on the live racing tune that I show you guys on the video I made yesterday. And as long as somebody's not down-tuned, alright, as long as somebody's not down-tuned, this will beat almost everybody in the lobby. Now, a lot of the guys that come out here, they specifically down-tune the car. Alright, they'll get a car that's not necessarily down-tuned, but they specifically drive the car to beat the dyno time by a lot. Some cars naturally beat dyno and some cars are down-tuned or tuned in a specific way that make them beat Dino by a decent amount of time. So a lot of the guys that come in here will tune a car to destroy that lobby that they're in, but I would say the majority of people who play the game don't really tune that way or don't know how to tune that way. So something like this will win the majority of the live races. But we get a lot of good players that seem to really know how to tune their cars that come into the live streams to race me. So how fast can this car go? I'm trying to remember. That's me trying to remember that sound right there. I just made a video for this car, I think, yesterday. And I've already forgotten what it did when it was maxed out. But I think it's pretty sure it's an 8. Is it 8.0 or 7.0? I'm having a brain fart all of a sudden. Well, I'm not really sure if you're asking about the top speed or how fast it crosses the finish line or what. But yeah, I think it's a 7.0 car. It should run 7.0 maxed out on the Golden Star one. It does well over 400 miles per hour. But right now I've only got it on like lower upgrades. Like I've got a couple stage 4 parts, a couple stage 2 parts, and so on installed on this car. All right, so we're gonna do a shout out to the crew for A to Z. So your crew's name is the crew. That's kind of cool. I like that. So what's up to the crew? Mikasa, are you out of here, buddy? Oh, Fred, hey. Fred's leaving, I guess. All right, Fred, have a great day, buddy. Oh, Mikasa's leaving as well. So you guys have an awesome weekend, all right? It was nice seeing you guys, and we will catch you later. Ilias is in the crew called Legion. A crew called the Family. That's a cool name if they actually treat you like family. All right. Awesome swaps, buddy. Awesome swaps. Oh, we got somebody in the Copo Camaro. But I don't think it's going to let me connect to them. So I don't think we're going to get to race Mr. Slum there. 27 Slum. Nope, not connecting, guys. So Mr. Rob, usually on the last day of each season, I make a crew recruitment video. So maybe check that out. Or if you join my Discord, I think there's a crew recruitment section on there as well. Guys, I think I think my lobby just crashed. I think my lobby just crashed, guys. Darn it. That sucks. Alright, we got a game. The game didn't crash, but the freaking lobby crashed, so. Oh, Mr. Rob is in Japan. Very cool. Alright. Jaquavian Jackson. If you can find me, yes, you can race me. Alright, you gotta set a car that runs the same time as mine and then be lucky enough to get into my racing lobby, so. So that's really all there is to it. Unfortunately, the game doesn't have it set up to where we can easily find each other. Well, there's Slum again. Maybe I got back into the same lobby. I'm not sure. It might have put me back in the same lobby, but I don't see anybody else here, though. Alright, we got Greedy Dwarf. There we go. That time it worked. But yeah, basically what happens is the people who are in my lobby, as soon as I come out, somebody's usually challenging me. So I normally don't get to pick who I'm going to be racing. But if you get into my lobby, you got to be clicked when I come out to get me. Bottom line is, it's kind of hard, I guess, but I guess that's part of the fun of that type of deal. All right, Lord Legend, you have a great day. Thank you for stopping by, and we will catch you later. The green car. So Ark, I'm pretty sure you can still have the stream playing on like a miniature window and watch and play the game at the same time. You wouldn't be able to get into the live chat, but I'm pretty sure you would still be able to watch the stream. Or if you happen to have a smart TV, you could always open the stream on like your smart TV or whatever. Most of those have like a YouTube app on them. But I can actually play CSR2 and watch YouTube videos at the same time. Saturn, what's up? Been a little while. How you doing? Yeah, I think I have one or two cars that can run 7.9. But normally I don't leave them. Normally I have them on lower upgrades for live racing. I don't normally keep my cars, even if my cars are maxed out, normally I don't leave them maxed out. I set them to lower part installs to where they get into a good live racing lobby. If you've got enough parts, your Vulcan's running at 8.9. I would say you've got a pretty good chance, okay? If you play all your cards correctly, you've got a pretty good chance of winning the prize car. I can't guarantee 100% because there's so many different variables and factors that can make you win or lose. But I would say yes, you have a very good chance of possibly winning that car. But you never know if you don't try, right? You never know if you don't try. What I always do is race a little bit each day, and when I get stuck, I either stop for the day or I come back several hours later and try again. And then the next day I go till I get stuck. And then the next day I go till I get stuck. And then by the end of the showdown, well, every day I seem to oh my gosh, I can't think of the word here. Progress. Every day I seem to progress and get a little further in the showdown. So it's definitely a possibility. Alright, it's definitely a possibility. My advice is keep trying, and if you get it, awesome, and if not, at least you tried, right? Come on, what's going on? Donna's breaking my game again, guys. That's the second time in a row. Oh my goodness gracious. Turd sandwiches and hot dog bologna pizza. Yes. How about that? All right. Well. Solomon, hey, what's up? This game is called CSR2 Racing. Custom Street Racing 2 is the full name, but if you go on Google Play or iOS, you'll just look up CSR2 Racing and it'll pop right up. It's just a drag racing game with really good graphics. Alright, let's go back into... I don't know why the live racing lobby died, but let's go find another lobby, guys. We got about another 30 minutes left on the stream. Alright, here we go. Not very many people in this lobby here. There's only a few people here. Alright. Where is everybody at? This must be a brand new lobby. Question, did everybody's lobby just die or was it just mine? Alright, we're going to race Jim in the Porsche. Oh, he wants to bet 5,000. Okay. He's in the 911 Turbo S 992. Hello, Anthony. Nope. Nope, it's just a recording, buddy. It's just a recording. It's not a live chat. So you're probably wondering, well, how is he talking to me if it's just a recording? Well, I'm not really sure. Actually, what I did is I built a time machine. Alright, I did the stream, and then I built the time machine, and then I came back in. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. Bad joke, bad joke. Oh, that Porsche got me. Wow, he ran 11.5s? Holy crap, olies. That thing was down-tuned like crazy. Wow. Alright, he got me. He got me. I've got a bunch of bots. There's like 2 real people and some bots. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and race a bot for now. Jacob the bot. Alright. Check this out. Check this out. Yay! We don't even have to try to win these bots, man. These bot races are easy wins. Look, he ran a 12.0, man. That guy was slow. That guy was slow. 12.0. I don't know why the bots are so easy to beat, to tell you the truth. It's kind of crazy. Alright, there's Slum. Let me try and challenge Slum. So it won't let him race me when he challenged... but when I challenge him, it worked. Very cool. Stacks, what's up, buddy? Alright, so a few people are finding my lobby. That's awesome. Awesome, what's going on? Nice to see ya. Looks like the Awesome's in my lobby. Very cool. Alright. Good job, Slum. You must have that car tuned very well. You must have a really good tune on that because you came really close to beating me. I've never really tried to find a live racing tune for the Copo. Obviously, there must be one. I'm going to have to play with that later. You know what? Sometime after the stream, I'm going to try and tune my Copo Camaro and see if I can find a good live racing setup for it. That would be cool. I would love to live race that. I've never actually tried with that one. What's up, MTN? How you doing? And for some reason, it would not let me rematch him, so that's a bummer. Alright, I'm going to buy some more gas. We'll go ahead and fill her up twice. Sometimes this game is like a big old turd taco, but I still love it. Alright, the Awesome found me. We're about to race the Awesome. Yeah, sometimes it's kind of hard to find somebody else's lobby. Other days it's really easy, so... It just depends on if you're having a good day or not, honestly. Oh, who won that one? That was close. That was close. I got it. Sweet. Look, we both ran the same time. The awesome, did you win or did you lose? Sometimes both players will win, sometimes both players will lose. But we practically ran the same exact time on that one. That was good. That was a good race. I guess I should have shifted in the 6th. Nora, hello, hello, what's going on? Was the last stream bad? I really don't remember. Maybe that was the day I wasn't feeling well. I'm not sure. I got a really bad memory, so. Alright, so I don't know. It's not going to let me challenge him back either. Well, turd tacos, guys. Turd tacos. Drew Man. We got the Drew Man. Alright. Here we go. I'll tell you what though, I really do like this car. Anybody else think this thing looks like a Stingray? Especially the white one. If you have a white one of these, it looks just like a freaking Stingray. I don't know why, but I think Stingrays are really cool animals. They got little faces and little legs and stuff. They're really neat. We were talking about that on the last live stream, I think. Wait, looks like a duck. Come on now. It's not a duck. School bus driver also thinks it looks like a duck. I don't see it, man. I don't think it looks like a duck. Worst friends, what's up? Caleb is back. Alright guys, if you look at the pinned comment there, usually if there's a pinned comment, it's most of the time it's going to have my dyno time on it, so that's what lobby my car should be running in up there. I like the white one. I really like the white one though. I like red too, but I don't really like the darker reds like this. I'd rather have like white or all black or even like tennis ball yellow. Anthony, pretty much any car in the game can be, any tier 5 car in the game can be probably tuned to this type of deal. So I wouldn't say there's a best car, but you just have to, you might have to take the car down to stage 5 or down to stage 4, but you should be able to take almost any tier 5 car and refit a few parts and get it down to this type of lobby. So there's really no best car to use, I wouldn't think. Ah, Mikasa's Valhalla is all black. Cool. I think they're really nice in all black. I can't remember if it's my turn to lose, so I'm going to lose anyways. Yeah, we probably got about another 20 minutes on the stream, guys. Well, you'll get that. You'll get Game Cash to do it again. Don't you worry. You'll get there. Run a couple races and you'll be able to install that body kit back on there in no time. All right. Black and orange. That sounds awesome. I'm really not sure what that would look like, but that sounds cool. Black and orange. Huh. Max, have a good day, buddy. And a good rest of your weekend. We'll catch you later. Alright, so we'll do one more with the Drew Man, then we'll come back out to the lobby. So everybody get ready to try and challenge me if you're in here. I don't normally upgrade the next couple of PC cars early. I usually wait till we know for sure. Because every once in a while they say this is going to be the PC car and then it gets changed. So it doesn't happen very often, but I've seen it happen 3 or 4 times. I think I was supposed to win that or lose that last race. I apologize. Alright, here we go. Alright, back out to the lobby we go. Do I have a 670 or 765 LT? If I do, it's probably not upgraded. I think I have one of those, but not 100% sure. We got Leroy in the green car. He wants to bring the NASCAR out. Lobby time should be 10.8. If you look up at the pinned comment, most of the time, but not always, most of the time I try to put the lobby time in the pinned comment. Sometimes I forget. Ooh, he got me too. So if you have one of those NASCARs and somebody sets on it, you can say, "You darn kids, get off my lawn." But most of the time, the Prestige Cup cars end up being what we think they're going to be, but every once in a while they're not. So I always wait just in case. But I mean, I've been playing the game for 4 to 5 years, and I've only seen it 3 or 4 times, so it does happen occasionally, though. Granny in a nutshell. How are you so good at this game? Well, the only thing you really have to do to be good at this game is learn a lot about it. Learn how to tune cars properly for the type of races you're doing, and if you play it for a long time, eventually you'll end up with a big old huge mess of different cars you can drive and stuff. So really it's about knowing which cars are good, knowing how to tune them, and then getting enough parts to accomplish whatever it is you're trying to accomplish with the car. So anybody can be really good about the game if they're not at this game, if they're knowledgeable about it. I guess having good reflexes and being able to shift the car at the best possible times are a big deal too. So I'm probably not the world's best shifter. I kind of think though, some of the guys who hit the world record times, I actually think they use a computer program and they program it to hit shifts at the exact certain times that will make the car run the fastest. Because I'll tell you what, only once or twice in my life have I hit a world record time shift, because you got to shift exactly perfect to make that happen. And that is not easy. That is not easy at all. But I think twice on the Copa Camaro I've hit the world record time on it. That's about it. But yeah, you got to get an exact perfect launch and exact perfect shifts to hit that world record time. So your average person is probably never going to do that unless they're unbelievably lucky. I think there's a few cars where it's easier than others to hit those times, but when I do my videos, I don't really want to run perfect times. I want to run what your average person's probably going to run. You know what I mean? Like if you're good or decent at shifting, you're probably going to run this around the same time as what I'm running when I make my videos, cuz the world record tunes are sweet. It's nice to know how fast a car is capable of going, but at the same time, you're probably never going to get those times. I'm kind of repeating myself here, guys. Sorry. Yeah, 27 slums. Sometimes you'll have two people whose devices don't seem to like each other. So obviously my device and your device aren't pairing well together for races today. Sometimes it changes. I mean, if we tried to race tomorrow, it could be a very different situation. It might work perfect tomorrow or even a few hours from now, but the game's a little weird. The game is a lot weird, I should say, on live race connections sometimes. And I don't know if it has to do with like my phone doesn't like your phone, or maybe I'm on a different server than you are. I don't know if this game has different servers for people in different locations or not. I'm guessing this game probably has one big server, but I've never actually looked into that. Ah, cool. You got a good live tune for the Copo. Awesome. I'm going to have to try and find one for mine because like if I take mine's maxed out, so it's running in the, it runs 7.2s, but it's in with all the guys running 6.8s and 6.7s and 6.9s. So unless I'm swapping, it's not going to win any races. How many computers and phones do you have? Well, I've got a whole bunch of cell phones, okay? Most of them are really old, junky phones that are pretty much wore out. I don't really throw them away. After a phone goes bad, I just throw it in a drawer and store it. I don't know why. Like, I still have my very first smartphone, honestly. But I have two decent phones. I got one OnePlus 7, which is getting pretty old now. It's several years old, but it still works really good. That's kind of like my daily phone that I keep in my pocket and do all my stuff on. Then I've got a Red Magic 6, which is a gaming phone. So generally, if I'm going to play games, I get onto the Red Magic. Everything else I do on the OnePlus 7. So I keep the Red Magic for gaming only. Because every time you charge a phone's battery, that wears out the battery, so it doesn't last as long. So I figure, you know what? If I don't do all my daily stuff on it and just use it for gaming, maybe the battery will last for the next 5 or 6 years. Because I mean, most phones, if you're doing gaming all day and you're on it doing this and that and the other thing, you might have to charge that phone 2 or 3 times a day. But with my Red Magic, I might charge it like at the most once a day, once every 2 to 3 days, depending on how much I'm playing on it. So I figure that phone's probably going to last for a really long time if I stick to it for gaming only. Yeah, 7 World Gaming, he's definitely got a nice little channel going on for this game. Pretty much all of the YouTubers have a modded account. I actually think Seven World Gaming, I think the game manufacturers actually send him the stuff. But most big YouTubers do have a modded account. That's the only way they can get all the cars to show you guys the shift patterns and all that stuff. Now, most of us, like I have a modded account also that a friend of mine makes that I can use to show you guys shift patterns for cars that I don't have. But the only time I play on that account is when I'm making a video. I don't go out and I don't live race with it. I don't run a bunch of showdowns with it. I basically get on there to show you guys shift patterns and tunes and stuff, and that's it. But pretty much all of the YouTubers are going to be running that if they're showing you shift patterns, because honestly, all right, it would cost a freaking fortune. We would be spending more money than we make a month on our YouTube channel to upgrade all these cars to be able to do that type of thing. So I mean, even a channel my size, it makes a decent amount of money, but I mean, we're talking one person, like my YouTube channel, it's just this one by itself. It's not really enough to make a good living off of. You know what I mean? You gotta have you gotta be getting like 30, 40,000 views per video to really be making some good money on YouTube. But I mean, I have 2 channels that are doing decent, and that's cool. It's enough to get by on with my current living situation. But if you want to be like, a lot of people think all YouTubers are rich and stuff like that. Well, not really. You got to have a pretty darn big channel. You got to get huge amounts of views every month. I don't really have like a Snapchat or anything like that, but the little Streamlabs bot does post a link to my Discord server. I do have a Discord server. I pop on and off there a few times a day. I'm not on it a lot. I mean, I am, but I'm not. There's so many different chat rooms and places I have to be and read this and reply to that and all the comments and stuff. It's very time consuming going from place to place, just doing all that stuff. So I get on there and talk to some people a little bit, answer a few questions here and there, but I really do focus on answering the comments on my channels because, man, I'll tell you, like right now the comments have slowed down, but I remember when the coronavirus first came out, I mean, I was getting over 1,000, 1,500 comments a day. It would take me like 4, 5, 6 hours just to go through all the comments every day. Now I probably spend like maybe, I don't know, 2 hours, 2.5 hours going through comments every day, maybe. Plus, I got different chat rooms and all kinds of stuff where I need to be, so. Alright, we're about to go back out to the lobby, guys. We got about 10 more minutes, so I'm probably going to refill my gas tank one more time, and then we'll go till I'm out of gas, or till the 10 minutes is up, I guess. Something like that. So I think the next person who challenges me will be the person that I race until the stream ends. Alright. We'll see what happens. All right, one last tank of gas. Stateless hello. I'm sorry, I know I just said your name incredibly wrong, but I'll just call you State. Check it out. Stax has got a almost blacked out one of these. All right, here we go. Here we go. Well, I'll tell you what, being a YouTuber is a lot of fun. It's fun making videos. It's fun doing the live streams and, you know, chatting with everybody and stuff. It's a blast. I really enjoy it. Leroy, thank you, buddy. Definitely a lot of fun. I don't know how I just ran such a bad time. I must have got a really bad shift somewhere or something. James, no, I actually have no idea about what cars are upcoming. I never get information like that ahead of time, so I have no idea. Usually if there's a new update coming, we might be able to get some information on what cars are going to be a couple weeks ahead of time. What happened there? Oh, there we go. Crazy. Hello, hello. Nice to see ya. Glad you're enjoying the channel. That's awesome. Alright, so I think it's my turn to lose this one. So I'm going to go ahead and let him win. Oh, wait. Maybe it was my turn. Okay, I guess it was my turn to win. Too many things to keep track of all at the same time. Yeah, it's currently season 146. We got about another 3 days left in this season, and then it turns over to 147. All right. Yeah, I think I'm going to make some mashed potatoes. Cheesy taters, guys. Probably going to make some cheesy taters after this. Getting kind of hungry. Haven't really had breakfast yet, so. It's almost 11 o'clock here, and I'm starting to get hungry. Not quite hangry yet, but getting close to it. Alright, so 69 subscribers in the last 28 days. I mean, you know what? That's progress, bud. That is progress. Oh, wow. You haven't played for more than 20 seasons? So you're saying you've been taking a break from the game, I take it? Well, if you're coming back to the game, that would be awesome. Welcome back. It's still a really fun game. They've probably added quite a few things since you've left. Like now we got the Elite Tuners events, which I really like them. I think the Elite Tuner stuff is really cool. It's a pain to get those tokens, though. I will say that. It's a giant pain to get those tokens. I still need, like, what? 100 more, 150 more pink tokens to max out my, my Skyline. And after that, I still have, like, 3 more cars I have to max out. So, man, it's not easy, guys. It's not easy to get through all those Elite Tuners events, I will tell you that. It's a pain, actually. You're not coming back? That's a bummer. Donovan says the red tokens are a myth. Not quite, but it does kind of feel that way, doesn't it? It does feel that way. Hampus T, what's up? Yeah, that would definitely be a glitch that's attached to your account. So what you're going to need to do is contact the customer support and just be like, hey, this is what's happening. Let them know what kind of phone you have. And give them as much detail as you can about it. And hopefully they'll be able to fix it for you quickly. Some glitches, they can get taken care of real quick. Others might take a while. So If you're lucky, it's just going to be a simple phone optimization problem. Those they can usually fix really fast, but if it's not that, then it may take them a little while to get it fixed, but they should fix it eventually. So what I would do is contact them. If it's not fixed in a couple weeks, contact them again and bug them until they do fix it. That's how I would handle something like that. Alright, so we got a couple more minutes left on the stream, guys. Alright, so if you're talking about the car's elite level, all you got to do is earn the elite tokens. And then any car that actually has an elite status on it, you just install those tokens onto the car, and it's going to unlock body kits, fusion parts, all kinds of stuff that can make the car faster or look better. And eventually you can get those up to the elite tuners cars. Eventually you can get up to 5 purple stars. The legends cars, you can get up to 5 golden stars, and there's some other just random elite cars around that you can upgrade as well. School bus, catch you later, buddy. Have a good one. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start saying my thank you. So I just want to say thank you guys for coming out. You guys are all amazing. I really appreciate all of you a lot. I mean, it's always a blast, guys. You guys are a fun bunch. You got a really good bunch of people that come out to the live stream. So awesome to have you all here, guys. Thank you all so much. You know, moderators, thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. Anybody who donates or has become a channel member, that's such a big help. I really appreciate you guys. That really helps the channel get what it needs to keep running and stuff like that. Like, you know, last year my computer started crapping out. I had to get a new computer so I can do my streams and stuff. So, you know, all the donations and channel members and stuff really helps a lot. So thank you guys for the extra support. Just everybody who watches the videos. I mean, you guys are awesome too. All that stuff helps. So anyways, this is going to be the last race. I don't remember whose turn it is. I think it's my turn to win, but we're just going to go ahead and go real slow. We'll give them the last win nonetheless. So thank you guys so much. I'll probably be back on Friday with another stream, and then every Friday and Sunday we do these live streams, all right? But yeah, we will catch you later, guys. Oh, Isaac, what's up, buddy? Awesome to see you, but unfortunately, yeah, you showed up right at the end, bud. Our 2 hours is up, so you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend. You guys are all awesome. Don't you forget that, and we will catch you next time, all right? See you guys.